let's do some of these modder things. This was a really cool week for modifications. Do you want to do the car thing, or do you want to do the Steam Deck framework?
Yes.
All right, Steam Deck framework.
No, I wasn't answering your question. Okay, whatever. You pick what you like.
I picked one.
Okay, the Beth deck.
Yeah, this thing is really cool. Do you want to go for it?
No. Do it.
Modder Beth Lee. I'm going to go with Lee. Has designed her own gaming handheld built around a Framework 13 laptop mainboard.
If she worked on textiles instead of technology, she could be Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. Wow. Okay. All right. You're not going to ding him? All right. There we go.
Sorry, cool. I'm still in shock.
Yeah, that was intense. Yeah. Anyways, it's called the Beth
I'm trying
deck.
to show a picture, but we talked about this a little bit on the pre-show.
Dude, it's so
how
bad
impossible
these
it
days.
is to use the internet now. Okay.
It looks so cool. Oh my goodness. Anyways, they posted 3D print files for the handheld case to printables and designed it as a part of an ongoing competition on the site to make a cool Framework mainboard case. Included with the files is a list of necessary parts in the description. What? No way. That's awesome. Like screws and an 8-inch 900p touchscreen. All the listed parts apparently cost around $200 before shipping. But that doesn't include the Framework mainboard, the Framework battery, RAM, SSD, or a Wi-Fi card.
Those will add up.
You can get all that from Framework. The Beth deck is entirely solderless except for the listed speakers, but they don't actually recommend them because they sound like I pressed the button. I did the thing. I was a good boy. And are too powerful for the small handheld. They claimed that the whole thing can be assembled in about 15 minutes and disassembled in less than 2 minutes, or 0 if you try hard enough. There are some issues with the design aside from the speaker. The left joystick is a little bit sticky, apparently. The battery can overheat, and the power button flies off and out the window during disassembly. Due to these quirks and the design's popularity, they're releasing a 1.5 version on November 8th to fix the smaller problems. Beth is also designing a thinner and lighter 2.0 version, which will apparently feature a custom PCB for the controls and better speakers. Wow.
Dude, this is so sick.
It looks actually like really cool.
Investment disclosure, I'm invested in Framework. This is amazing.
Someone said try this for a short circuit video. That'd actually be kind of sick.
I don't know if that's a short circuit video, but
they said you make it in 20 minutes.
I mean,
the whole thing can be assembled in 15 minutes and it's solderless.
I guess theoretically, that's a lot of prep for a short circuit video, though.
That is true.
Sourcing everything and all that. So no promises that it would be short circuit, but I feel like I'd be kind of down to try it.
Could be fun on an LTT. I don't know.
The value proposition,
maybe not amazing.
Not going to be great,
but that's also potentially true for frameworks.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'm not denying that.
Par for the course with highly repairable things sometimes.
Okay,
I think it's really awesome.
All right.
I think it's super cool. Great work, Beth. Keep it going. I love that they're like making a second revision and stuff.
Yeah,
like this is more interesting to me than just a Steam Deck. I don't know. Seems cool.
I mean, to be clear, there's still great things about the Steam Deck, SteamOS.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking awesome. This obviously doesn't have trackpads. The audio is tuned really well on the Steam Deck. It uses, especially the new OLED one, uses a beautiful OLED display with HDR. Like, let's be very clear. This is not the thing to buy if you just want a smooth, seamless, portable gaming experience.
But say you're in the Framework ecosystem, you're upgrading your laptop.
Sure. This is a pretty legit thing to do with your old motherboard.
That's so sick. Compared to what most old laptops get used for.
Yeah.
Like, either nothing or a very small, uncool task.
Dude, the number of like tech upgrade videos that we've done or offsite shoots that we've done in people's homes, basically, where their old tech is just
abandoned
in a bag somewhere, or behind a shelf somewhere, or whatever else.
What if you could turn it into a handheld gaming machine?
What if you could take it with you on the go?
So sick.
Very cool.
Do we want to talk about the other one?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
It's near the bottom of the dock, I think. Yeah, it's right above the sponsors. Spotify's car thing has, I would say, I watched this whole video. It was actually really good. I would say it's straight up saved. It says, is saved ? On the dock, but like, no, this is actually amazing. YouTuber Dammit Jeff released a video this week discussing custom firmware for Spotify's car thing, a $90 device. The music streaming company will be remotely bricking in 2 months.
By the way, that.
That's really stupid.
Yeah, not cool.
So before then, there's Desk Thing, a firmware that has its own companion app for your PC, and that also has an app store for your car thing.
That is so cool.
There's Glance Thing, which in addition is still controlling Spotify playback. It allows you to add shortcuts to launch apps on your PC, similar to something like a Stream Deck.
That's super cool.
And then there's Nocturne, which isn't officially out yet and is the only firmware that managed to get the car thing's original features working, which is pretty cool. For now, it requires a host device for networking capabilities and whatnot. There's also other things you can do with it as well. Apparently, modders have determined car thing will still be moddable after the brick date as well, which is cool. And honestly, I would really just highly recommend watching the video. It's actually just really cool what they've done with it. Jeff or Dammit Jeff also goes over, as you can see, really cool ways to mount it and like 3D printed little things. Like he has 2 different ways that you can just mount it so it sits on your desk. And then there's that one where it's actually magnetically held there.
That is so cool.
So it's held under his monitor, but you can just pull it off and move it somewhere else. Really cool. I think it's magnetically held at least. But yeah, really awesome.
Come on, darn it.
Very cool video.
The preview doesn't show you. See, if I click a preview, my expectation is that it will take me to a frame that shows that.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, you guys should watch the video anyway. Don't look at don't look at us looking at the video. Look at the video for yourself.
Fantastic video, really cool project. I thought it was so cool that I was like, hey, maybe I actually want one of these things.
And then you went on eBay, and found out that
they're like over twice as much as they originally were. What? Like our notes are like $90 device because it was. It was a $90 device.
Yeah, here we go.
It is no longer a $90 device.
Hot
it's now
auction.
Like a $300 device.
Spotify had no idea what they had.
What the heck,
They didn't know what they had.
Damn it, Jeff.
Oh, man. His username could not be more perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why we can't have nice broken things, Jeff.
You're fixing CPUs and motherboards. He's fixing car things.
Typical Jeffs.
Oh, it's all ruined.
Way to go, Jeffs. As a group, I don't condone you. I can't condone you. Damn it, Jeff.
But yeah, super, super cool.
All the Jeffs in chat apologizing. You should.
Literally mid-video, I paused it, opened up eBay, and was like, car thing. And I opened up eBay Canada and looked up car thing. And I was like, oh, they're just trying to scam people that don't know. I'll go to the American one. And it was just worse. I was like, what?
Yep.
Oh, man.